What's going on, everybody? December 26th. Now, I'll tell you what, uh, it's been a while since I've been on. It's been about just shy of 2 weeks. If this video comes out today, today would be the 14th day that I haven't recorded in a while. Um, it's one of those funks, you know? We got some stuff going on here at our home here, trying to get prepared for our son. Um, we had some doctor's appointments, getting the baby's room ready. Um, got just basically getting over a sickness that I am still kind of dealing with. Um, I was gonna record. Oh man, I called out. It's supposed to be a Friday, Saturday, I believe. So Wednesday I got sick. Had to do some interviews with my manager, and was in an office, very small office, for 2 hours. Basically got what she had, and then it just. I'm glad I went home early that next night because woke up with 105 temperature. Last couple of days after that was about 102, and then obviously Christmas Eve. My mom's birthday was on the 23rd. Then we had Christmas Eve, and then we had Christmas yesterday, which, not gonna lie, my wife and I were like, this is kind of a weird Christmas. Usually we'll go hang out with my family on Christmas Eve, and then her family is always Christmas Day. Long story short, it was an odd Christmas. Not sure what the hell happened, but um, it is what it is. Like I said, we're just still getting over being sick. She was sick for a little bit, um, but our main focus right now is getting this baby here into the world, raising it well, etc., etc. So this kind of gives you a reason why I haven't been recording in over about 2 weeks, but we're back at it, and we're gonna get this dub. Hope you guys had a great Christmas yourselves. Hope you guys hung out with your family, your friends, and you know, here's to a new year.
To take over for the first time and leading the way as a #4 pick in the draft out of Florida. Here's Anthony Richardson.
And he just continues to throw touchdown pass after touchdown pass, leading the league here down the final stretch of the year. Guys will say that the numbers and the rankings, they don't matter to him very much. But I don't know how much I actually believe that. Sure, he's team first, but I think everyone would like to see him finish #1, including himself.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. You look at this Raiders defense. They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very small doses.
Speaking of the Raiders, was it Christmas Day that they whooped Kansas City Chiefs? Basically have like a new kind of, I guess, head coach situation going on. Completely took down the Chiefs in Arrowhead. What an insane game, man. Tell you what, it's not always the players, and it's it can be the coach too. If you don't, that's a miss. If you don't have a good coach, your team is not going to follow you, man. Crazy, huh?
These Charles, with these guys missing, they've been able to keep that pursuit of perfection alive so far.
That just shows the depth that they have on the roster and the guys who are serious about being ready when their number is called. Someone goes down, someone jumps in, and they don't skip a beat. I think this team has a bunch of those guys, and some of them will be called on again this week.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Richardson to throw off play action.
Catch it, baby. Come on, dog.
Excellent coverage there on
Really?
down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Going for it on fourth. Here's Richardson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down.
That's what I'm talking about. Here we go, baby.
And that'll keep the drive alive. Richardson off the play fake.
Woo.
And this one almost
Tell you what, 2 weeks of not playing this game.
throw there, nearly an opening drive, INT.
Getting a little
Now a second and 10.
little shaky.
Richardson. Throw left side complete. That's McKenzie. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down.
We'll run it in.
Taylor.
Oh, come on.
Score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Wide the fuck open, dog. Let's go.
He's a shifty speed guy most of the time when you hand him the football, but he's not coming off the field when you get down near the goal line because he's as tough and gritty as they come. And he finishes things off here by getting into the end zone.
Extra point by Gaines. Open goal. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And Abdullah
All right.
will not try to bring it out. The Raiders offense heading out with their new man under center for
I love that,
2023, the former Patriot, former
in my fantasy
49er,
now,
Jimmy Garoppolo.
last couple of fantasy teams I've been in, right? I'm gonna say the last 2 years, I have had minimum 10 wins. Minimum. Last year I didn't make it. A lot of injuries to my players.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive.
Oh, jeez, dog. A lot of injuries to my players, which resulted in me losing in the basically the semifinals, right?
Shaken up on that last play. But not what you want
Year
to see
before
this
that,
late in the season. Medical staff
yes,
is gonna
wins
check
help,
on him, and
points
step
help.
aside for a moment. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first
I went
and
like
10.
7 weeks in a row winning, but then due to so many people, I think there's like 16 people in that league. I basically
Look at this Colt defense. It's quite a unit. That's
basically
for sure.
lost.
One in the NFL against the Pats.
because I didn't understand it. It technically is a running back league. And now this year, I'm 12-4 going into the semi. Ah, no fucking way you completed that. I'm 12-4. I'm going against a 3-13 guy. Oh, Nathan. I'm number 1 in the league out of a 4-man league, which is fine. You know, it guarantees everyone a playoff spot, right? It just depends on who they're going to be playing against. So I'm going against basically the number 4 guy, who's 3-13. I'm supposed to win 461-89 to 348-97. Then my buddy's gonna win, who's 7-9. He's 3rd in the division. He's going against the number 2 seed, who's 10-6. So already I have 2 wins above everybody else, right? He's supposed to win 382.13 to her 324.80. So then after that, which is what I'm hoping for. Oh, there we go. There's the sack. Get the ball. So basically, this is how I put it. If he wins, if my boy Sullivan wins against Angie, right, it guarantees me a win because he's got Sam Howell, Thielen, St. Brown, Montgomery, D-Hops, Ravens defense, all these players, right? He'd be going against my Patrick Mahomes, Joe Mixon, McCaffrey, Tyreek Hill, Deebo Samuel, George Kittle, Jonathan Taylor, the Chiefs defense, which I tell you what, they're not the greatest. But I have Ken Walker reserves, Moser, and a chain in reserves as well. There we go, baby. So I am running back heavy against these guys, and that's what's going to save me the the game. So I'm kind of excited. I'm hoping I win this year because I get to pick out the rings. I'm the one that picks out the rings. I gave Sullivan, who's number 3 in this league, he won last year, only because the guy that was in our league didn't do anything, so he lost by default. Because I texted him, didn't say anything, didn't reply. I know he was busy trying to get into the police academy. I know there was that going on, but he didn't do any trades. He didn't maneuver any of his pieces around his players. He was inactive, and so at that point, and I texted him, said, "Hey, come into the playoffs, you got to switch some things around." He didn't. He did somehow win, and he would have beaten Sully, but like I said, due to him not playing and being basically inactive, did not help his case. So Sullivan won last year by default, and I'm really hoping I win this year because I love that type of stuff. I love the competition. The only thing is I don't like the whole trophy system where you have to. I don't like it where you have to. A lot of leagues will give out like paper trophies, right? Or a big trophy that has their name on it, and they just keep it for the year. And then when the year comes back around, right, when the draft happens, they're like, okay, well, give back the trophy. We're gonna take your name off of it, and this could be for the next one. Why? Why not have momentums? Why not? So it's been free for now, but I think what I'm going to start doing is everyone's going to have to pitch in $10, and then that cash is going to go for a ring. Because did he catch it? No fucking way. Because of the times are crazy right now. But I love it. So I'm happy. Last 2 weeks. Last 2 weeks of regular season football. It's crazy.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down.
Okay.
Out of the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They got into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Here we go. Back-to-back touchdowns for JT, baby.
His 25th touchdown. Tying him and Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
There we go, baby. Let's go.
Point by Gain is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14-0. 5:29 left of the first half.
Abdullah's going to stay put, and the drive will start at the 25. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense.
So I was looking at some stats on the channel here, and I noticed I did at one point have 60 subscribers, and then went back down to 59, so I was almost there. Almost there. But I get it. My channel, in the early stages of it, the first year I was in it, I was uploading 3, 4, 5, 6 videos a day just cause. Now we got life. Got a wife, we got a kid coming up. Things are going to happen. It's not going to be as consistent, but I promise you, I will still be uploading. My wife and I talked, I'm going to have at least 12 weeks off. 6 fully paid with my company, and then I'm going to take some time through the state. Which it's like, 80 to 90% because of our company that we be getting. So, really need to get it. Man, we really stopped them quick.
Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he get the first down.
Whew.
be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return.
All right, here we go. Look at that, 5 for 5, 59 yards.
Richardson as he brings the Colts offense back out there. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different.
There we go, baby.
The way that they get open,
there we go. Remember, we got to keep McKenzie at number 1. If I remember correctly, I think there was a second place wide receiver that was only a few yards away from at least tying it up. So we really got to utilize them here.
Throwing on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's McKenzie.
Here we go, baby.
All the way down to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving.
Wait, because he already has 100 yards already with that? Damn. Okay.
Route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Oh, what?
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
What happened? Oh, illegal man downfield.
So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for
That's a rare flag that we get on us. All right, well. We got this in the bag, baby.
Richardson looking to throw this.
There it is. Oh.
But it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
An incomplete pass on first down. Here's 2nd and goal. Richardson looking to throw. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from the
Kind of not what I was hoping for, but all right.
Anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Damn it.
End zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's 4th.
You know, we're going for it. We're going for it.
There in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Keep it, dog.
They go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete.
Come on, McKenzie.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Is Devontae Adams still playing? Hold on.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Short throw, that's hauled in by Mayer.
Guys.
Look at the big man rumble.
You fucking kidding me right now? Jesus.
Forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver or that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
Damn.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Damn.
Complete to Myers. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. What you have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put together some drives.
Come on, baby.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo.
Oh, shit. There's a flag, though. There's a flag.
There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is.
Push it back. Push it back, baby. Thank you. 1st and 20, baby.
That's on the big guard, Gabe Jackson.
Push it back. Push it back. Oh, all right. Yeah. Here we go.
They're backed up here with a first and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Okay, so now we got a chance to hold him back.
Garoppolo again.
There we go.
And he's going to be taken down.
Let's go, Buckner.
Sack him back at the 33-yard line. DeForest Buckner in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year.
Damn, 14 already.
And the pass protection just has not
Okay.
been there this afternoon.
I didn't realize he had that many.
Very quick throw. He's got Myers. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
No fucking way.
Jacoby Myers, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Oh my God. So I'm looking at his stuff. Justin Herbert, I forgot. That was his quarterback. So now he's stuck with Sam Howell. So the only thing I can do is really go into players, go to QB, and take like the top QBs.
The Colts going to take over now late in this first half. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
I'm going to add Dak Prescott, right? And then go. CJ Stroud is doing good, though. He's questionable. But if I take T-Law, bam. Now I just took the top quarterback, so he's... I was such an ass. There we go. 30 seconds left. All right. I need to give more to McKenzie. Oh.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So, Charles, for this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it is to run the table. And you gave me your chances early in the year. You thought maybe
still got 3 timeouts.
A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now here they are. 50. This is happening, isn't it?
I think it is, Brandon, because this team is too invested, too well coached to fall asleep with the switch now. And I think it ultimately benefits them to stay engaged all the way through the season because make it to the finish line, then they get...
This is caught inside the 15.
We're gonna call timeout. Oh, come on. That's bullshit. I called it. I called it and was like, nope.
Returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from
That's lame.
Here a bit early.
That is so lame.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. One touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Raider offense ready to go.
All right, guys.
To start the third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to
fuck
see
him up.
what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack.
What a nice read there, dog.
Has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends
2nd and 8.
defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first.
I really want like a crazy defense. I really want to build a strong, crazy defense and whatever team it's going to be on, man. But I just want interceptions after interceptions. I want Cam Chancellor-like plays. I want a defense. Great that we have offense, right? But I really want a solid defense. I want it to be the Legion of Boom, too. You know what? Maybe we can go back to the Seahawks and do a whole new assessment, you know? What perfect way, right?
And it's incomplete.
Another attempt
Go
to
back to
put
the
more
Legion Boom and
information
fuck them
about
up.
looking the scoreboard and where we are in this game. It comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their
Okay, here we go, third and
playmakers.
10.
Throw it to
Let's
the
stop them.
guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half.
All right.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Richardson.
Oh, what is McKenzie doing, dude? He's dropping every fucking ball.
Brings up 2nd down.
Why?
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
There you go.
Diving catch right side.
There you go.
Taken down right there at the 38. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
They go play action with Richardson.
The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels. Got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy? And what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. They got the win last week despite not having any interceptions. Tried to come up with one there, could not. But there's a stat category called PBU, pass breakup. That's important, too, and they got one.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because
And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Josh Downs from 13 yards out. And the Colts are able to stretch out their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
You throw, what, a touchdown strike?
there you go. That's my man in concert.
Gay is on for the point after.
Tell you what, this is a low-scoring game if I ever seen one.
It's now 21-7. A drive that time of 6 plays. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown.
Believe in blue, huh?
And Abdullah
All right.
will not try to bring it out.
Is that a thing? If you guys are Colts fans,
Making their way
is that your
toward the huddle.
saying, I guess, your
These guys
mantra?
definitely hoping
Believe
for a
in
better
blue?
showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalposts, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact
All right,
same
what was
thing.
that,
When you
8?
start a drive from
Oh,
that
second and
deep in your
5.
own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to
Little
put
NFL
you
news
change
here.
the field position, right?
As of 43 minutes ago, looks like Vikings Hawkinson out for the year with an ACL and MCL sprain. Yeesh.
Second down pass play, but it's incomplete. The passing window is
Not
open.
sure if he's going to be back or not, man.
Great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top
see, latest
defense can do,
signings
they
and
can really
deals.
change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Feel that he's got a man complete.
Roster cuts. All right, starting with the Arizona Cardinals. Tight end John Schenker is cut, and CB Marco Wilson, and then you got injuries, defensive end Jonathan Legbetter. Atlanta Falcons signed linebacker Frank Jinda. Cleveland Browns, they signed PJ Walker and punter Matt Hack. And who's this guy? Okay, so injuries, Joe Flacco, calf, okay. Dorian Thompson-Robinson, Jerome Ford, Kareem Hunt, Amari Cooper, David Njoku. Wow, these are all injuries. Joe Bitonio, Myles Garrett, Denzel Ward. Damn. Detroit Lions, their fullback Jason Kabinda, defensive back Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, obviously, excuse me. Offensive tackle Penei Sewell and center Frank Ragnar. Okay. Colts signings Henry Black, safety, and Julian Blackmon is injured. Anybody else here? That's it. All right. Nobody from the Seahawks, huh? Nice. The guy should have caught it. I don't know how me pushing triangle and that guy is not even near the offensive player. But okay. I mean, I'll take it because it's for me. So 2nd and 10. Yeesh.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Come on, boys. Stop him here. Fuck.
17-yard line here.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first
I mean, Garoppolo's not doing too bad, right? 11 for 18. 198 yards passing. Oh, you fucking kidding me. Wow.
Josh Jacobs with his 9th rushing touchdown
Damn.
of the year. And the Raiders are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Extra point by Carlson. Up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Can't let the Raiders win, right?
And here comes a return from just beyond the
I mean, who are they?
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it.
Speaking of Raiders, will I ever play a franchise mode with them? I don't know. I really, I don't know.
As they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Out of his hands quickly to
I'm not a Raiders fan. I know I've done it once before a while ago. But I mean, I'm not a Texas fan either. I'm kind of going for teams that are big right now. But I mean, if I get some messages off of YouTube, or if you guys go on my Twitter/X and let me know, and I get 15 comments or tweets saying, "Hey, go ahead and give me a Raiders franchise mode," I'll do it. I'll do it, and we'll keep the team they have. We won't make major cuts or trades or anything like that, unless you know I'm feeling a little generous. There we go. There we go.
49 yards. What my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him
gotta share
in
that.
the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things,
There you go.
not deep down the field, that can hurt your defense.
Share the love, baby.
On the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Jonathan Taylor, a touchdown machine. He's going to get plenty of looks down here near the goal
Should I give
line.
him
So
more?
if
Another
I'm
one?
on defense, I might start getting prepared to see his number called a couple more times.
Oh.
Bill Bison, and he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled
Oh.
down by the face face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down.
Hey, I'll take that, baby. I'll take that. I'll take a reset.
Trailing in the fourth, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Now it's Richardson.
Touchdown.
There we go, baby. Get your fantasy points up for JT.
And the Colts are closing in on that 16-0 record as they add on to their lead.
Bam. 28-14. Still plenty of time for them to catch up. If you look at the bottom of your screen there, Carolina 14, Jaguars 21. Sounds just about right. Trevor Lawrence is doing some things in Jacksonville, man. I'll tell you what. Do I feel like he'll win a Super Bowl? I personally don't think he will. I just don't see it in Jacksonville.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for their stride.
I really don't see it.
Outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can
Do I
step
think
up
CJ Stroud will? If he keeps balling out the way he is, and Texans give him the players that he needs, then 100%. I really do believe that he could. Now get it, he's their franchise quarterback for years to come, so I give it 4 or 5 years. I truly believe that. Got to give him help, though. You got to go all in, help your quarterback. Son of a bitch, you should have had that.
The Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Garoppolo looks to throw.
He finds Mayer here.
Defense is not doing anything, I'll tell you what, man. They're not getting your interceptions. They're not doing shit.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Their backs up against the wall.
Don't do that, 38. Don't do that, Brown.
Forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on third and long? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Let's go. Let's go.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively.
Come on, let's stop him here.
Fourth and long.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
Thank you.
Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And the Colts are going to take over with a
Should I just run it?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Yeah.
Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk
2-minute warning.
in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics?
I think we can get 35
because
to
if you take
14.
care of the football here, bleed the clock down.
It's
with
just
about 95%
exactly.
chance
Do I
of
want
winning.
to bleed the clock down, or do I want to just push up there?
Every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys are coming after the ball more than the other person, they want to knock it free.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
They run once more with Taylor.
What am I doing?
And he's going to have
Don't call the timeout.
first
You're an idiot.
down. And that should be the one that finishes this game off. From the gun, it's Taylor.
Then he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Oh, he's got 80 yards. Okay.
As they look to improve this 14-point lead. All runs on this drive so far.
So
It's
where is he
first and
at?
10.
I'm going to get close to 100.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
They'll try and run for the first.
There it is. JT just continuously putting a rock into the end zone there. Let's go, baby.
And the Colts have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
We got a minute and let's say 58 seconds, right, to stop them. And let's see if we can get Jonathan Taylor over 100 yards. That's my goal for the rest of this game right here. Oh, okay. We got a minute and 4.
The Raiders offense coming back out onto the field. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
Fuck, they made it.
Down, getting this one up to about the 35. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. The Colts are going to get him.
Push the timeout there.
The Colts going to use the first.
Gonna play these timeouts carefully.
Leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Throwing on second and long. Garoppolo. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go.
We're gonna do it.
It's going to bring up a third down.
We're gonna do it. Come on, Gene. Get JT the rock. Come on, baby.
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it.
Almost had it, but they're gonna go for it, aren't they? They're gonna go for it, aren't they? Yep.
Intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
The decision made for them. They've got to go.
Huh.
Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one. And
It's our ball. It's our ball. It's our ball, baby.
Time remaining, and it would appear the Colts are going to win the football game.
Come on, baby.
First and 10, Taylor now. They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
There we go.
Now the
93.
Colts burn the second of their timeouts.
I need 7.
Leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought
I
down.
need 3 more.
Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he'll have the first
I got it.
down, getting this one to the 14-yard
I got it.
Again, it's Taylor.
And maybe a measure of
Oh.
revenge there. He's had his way
That's
in
okay.
this one, but this time
We got it. Technically, we got it. I didn't realize that was wrong. But anyways, fuck it. It says 98 yards, but we got 101. Yada, yada, yada. Yada, 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 yada. Yada, 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 yada. Anyways, we won the game. That's all that matters, right? We did it. Jake Witt, Julian Blackmon, Deo, Day Nigaboo. However you say your name. Thank you. All right. We're playing against the Texans. This is who we're going against. Jimmy Ward. That's their top threat. Interesting. Let's look up the repetitive NFL playoffs this year for the 2023 NFL season. Look at that. Look at that. Russell Wilson and the Denver Broncos somehow are better than the Bills, the Dolphins, the Chiefs, the Ravens, and the Bengals, right? Okay, cool. It's something different. It's switched up. I actually like it. Bengals are 7. They got Baltimore at 3, Dolphins at 4, Bills at 5, Kansas City, which is a shock to me, at number 6. If you go over to the NFC side, our favorite spot, it's the same fucking teams. How is the New York Giants even in consideration at the number 5 spot? How? Saints, 7? Really? Falcons, number 2? Seahawks are at number 6.
San Fran's at 4. I can see that. Between 1 and 4 would be San Fran. 100% agree. Green Bay at 3, and then your fucking Cowboys at number 1. This game is getting repetitive. It is a copy, repeat, reskinned game, such as Call of Duty. It's the same fucking game year in and year out, and here I am buying it. Oh well. Okay, we're going to upgrade our players here real quick. Give me a second. All right, let's go at the news here. Looks like placed on injured reserve is Miles Sanders. That's not good. Panthers placed him on injured reserve. As you know, he is technically, isn't he? I thought he was with the Philadelphia Eagles. Now I'm getting all sorts of crazy. Can't think. Anyway, Jaguars. Telling you, it's been too long since I've recorded. Jaguars placed Travis Etienne Jr. on the injured reserve list. Not good. Great news for the Cowboys. Stephon Gilmore is back in pads for the Cowboys. The CB is looking forward to the playoffs just around the corner. And then the Browns announced that CB Greg Newsome II is set to return as Cleveland prepares for the playoffs. And lots of talk about the 49ers shopping Elijah Mitchell to other teams. Crazy. Oops. Do this every time. And then here's your leaderboards right here. So we're 16-0. I think we're the only undefeated team, obviously. Yes, we are. That's good to see. 7-9 for the Eagles. That's crazy. 12-4 for the Broncos. Speaking of Broncos, I don't think Russell Wilson will be in Denver. If he is, he'll be in for one more year, and then that's it, I think. But 10-6 for San Fran, 13-3 for the Cowboys, 10-6 for the Kansas City Chiefs, and then 9-7 for the Seahawks, which I feel is going to be their actual finishing record this year. I really believe that we go into the Steelers. I feel like we'll win that one for sure. And then we'll go into the Arizona Cardinals, and we're going to whoop their ass. Because they're a horrible, horrible team. That's just my opinion. But here we go. Passing leaders, Patrick Mahomes, Jacoby Brissett, Joe Burrow. Those are your top. Rushing leaders, Jonathan Taylor is coming in second. Right? Not bad. Got a couple more games left to go. So we're, a little over 200 yards to catch up with Christian McCaffrey. But that's not bad, right? I wasn't really going for any major records except for Isaiah McKenzie. That's kind of our guy that we wanted to this season, and here he is. So get this. Isaiah McKenzie is number 1 when it comes to yards, right? 15, 17 yards. His receptions, 68 and 14 touchdowns. 68. He is 30 receptions less than the other two, Cooper Kupp and CeeDee Lamb. Cooper Kupp, 97. 1494 yards, 13 touchdowns. CeeDee Lamb, 99 receptions, just about 100. 1361 yards and 16 touchdowns. That is insane, right? Insane. If we go to sack leaders, this is blowing my mind right here. Micah Parsons, really, 24 sacks. Von Miller, 22. DeForest Buckner, 15. So at least he's on there, right? And the interceptions, still, our boy Tony Brown, 6 interceptions. And Diablo, I forgot if we have him on our team or not. I can't remember. No, he's with we just played him, the Raiders. So, and then Bobby Wagner, 123. Wow, crazy. Look at this. So we play against the Texans, right? That's our last game. Then we go into the playoffs.
wild card, which we're not gonna. I mean, we're undefeated, so we get the number 1 seed. But it's gonna go from week home. I can't talk again. Week 18, home game. Okay, we have a week off. The first round bye. Going to the divisional, and the conference, and then the Super Bowl. So let's get this game, baby. Guys, thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your subs, your views, your likes, your comments, your shares. Means a lot. I wanted to put this on pause before I leave to let you guys know something. I'm 34 years old, and in just 3 months, I will be 35 years old. I'll be halfway to 40. um, the gaming for me has been a huge safe haven growing up. I don't think I've mentioned this before, and maybe I have or haven't, but one of my old buddies introduced me into the full-on immersion of PlayStation. Really, like full-on. I had a PSP back in the day when I was living at home with my mom, and used to sneak in little games here and there and keep it under my pillow and or hide it, and I play surprisingly Madden. So Madden always has a place in my heart, But like I said, gaming has been a huge thing for me growing up. But my buddy, an old friend now, introduced me to the full-on console of PlayStation, right? And we played zombies, Call of Duty. Black Ops 1 was the main thing that we played, and zombies, and just knowing that wherever I was in life, through the ups and downs and the heartaches and the breakups and the jobs and being away from family and friends and in different states, etc., he and I would always look to video games and we would play for hours. And I remember playing Call of Duty Zombies for hours and hours until the early morning. And just being able to do this since I was little, right? And when I say little, I mean like 17, 16, 17. So it's not like little, but that's when I started, right? Here I am. So about 15, 16, 17 years plus, right? Somewhere around there of playing. It means a lot. So what I'm trying to say is I'm married now. I have a wife. We have a kid on the way. We have a full house of animals. We got 2 dogs, 2 cats now. I hope you guys stick with me through this journey because gaming may not be consistent on this channel, as you've seen just recently. Took about 2 weeks to record this video and get it up for today, and I hope you guys understand that as we grow older, games will always be fun. They will always be exciting, but things come into our lives where it puts it on pause for a little bit. And like I said, I'm going to have about 12 weeks off, which is a lot of time, but it'll be with the wife and our son and our animals. And it's going to be a lot of just trying to figure out life, first-time parents for us. So I will try my damnedest to put a video up, even if it's once a week. I will try. I know my buddies and I will have days where we get to play video games, a lot of zombies and multiplayer, and it's going to be basically me just pushing the record button and just getting content with whatever we get out of it, and then upload it. So, because like I said, I don't have the software or anything like that. So, just kind of hang in there. But to the 59 of you that watch this
these videos, whatever it is. I appreciate you guys a lot. You're kind of the reason why I continue to push record. Um, 59 is nothing on the scale of these YouTubers out there that are making stupid money. Getting donations and all that stuff on there. But maybe one day I'll get to that point. Maybe. I know for a fact if I start making that YouTube money, it will definitely go to support my wife and son because times are hard, man. It's really hard for us. I can't go into the extreme detail, but we're not spenders when it comes to what we have. We pay bills, buy food, make sure the electricity stays on. Um, that type of thing. But we love to give back too. So maybe one day, if this reaches out to anybody, make a name for ourselves. So, and then once we get established and taken care of, I know my wife and I would love to give back to those that stuck around, and whether it's gift giveaways or meetups and prizes and things like that. It just be something cool to do. So we'll see where this channel is, for the next couple of years. Here's to 2024. Here's to new beginnings, new goals in life. Here's to new friends, even new families. Who knows? Some of you guys might get married and you accept a new family into your life, Here's to new memories, new moments. Cherish them all. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your year. Hope you guys had a good time with your family and loved ones during the Christmas holidays and Thanksgiving. Just remember what's really important. Your health, your overall health is important. Followed by the people that you love. Keep them close, keep them dear. And just know you're loved. Know you're loved, know you're cared for, know you're thought of. So, again, thank you for watching this video. Stay safe, guys. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.